Today, we have something truly extraordinary for you, an icon reborn, reimagined and refined to perfection. This is a 2026 Porsche 911 GT3 RS. If you thought Porsche had reached the peak of performance with the last GT3 RS, buckle up, because this new generation takes everything we love about the 911 lineage and cranks it to 11. From track-focused aerodynamics to a roaring naturally aspirated engine, this car is a mechanical symphony, built for those who live and breathe speed. Let's start with what makes the GT3 RS special. It's not just another 911 with a wing. It's the most hardcore, track-focused variant of the 911 family, short of the Cup or RSR race cars. Porsche has once again delivered a road-legal beast that feels at home lapping the Nürburgring just as much as it does carving up canyon roads. With the 2026 model, Porsche hasn't just played it safe, they've pushed boundaries, making the car lighter, more aerodynamic, more communicative, and yes, more extreme. The 2026 GT3 RS is powered by a naturally aspirated 4.2-liter flat-six, an engine that revs all the way up to 9,500 RPM. That's right, no turbochargers, no electric motors, just pure old-school high-revving brilliance. It delivers 545 horsepower and 347 pounds-ft of torque, channeled through a lightning-fast 7-speed PDK dual-clutch transmission. There's no manual option, and that's intentional. Porsche designed this car with outright performance in mind, and the PDK delivers blistering shifts that no human could replicate, consistently on track. But the numbers only tell part of the story. It's how the GT3 RS delivers that power that leaves a lasting impression. The throttle response is razor sharp, the sound from the titanium exhaust is intoxicating, and the way it builds power all the way to redline is addictive. It's the engine that begs to be revved and rewards the driver every step of the way. Aerodynamics are a major part of the RS experience, and the 2026 model has taken things to the next level. Just look at it, this car means business. The swan neck rear wing isn't just massive, it's active. It adjusts angle based on speed, braking, and cornering forces, working in concert with active front flaps to optimize downforce and balance. There are now multiple venting and cooling elements along the hood, front fenders, and rear quarter panels. Even the suspension arms have aero covers. Porsche engineers have sculpted every inch of this car with airflow in mind, resulting in a downforce figure that nearly doubles that of its predecessor. At 124 miles per hour, it generates over 1,800 pounds of downforce, astonishing for a road car. The chassis is a masterpiece. The double wishbone front suspension provides sharper turn-in and more consistent grip through corners, while the rear maintains incredible stability even under full throttle. Rear axle steering helps the car rotate tighter at low speeds and stay planted during high-speed maneuvers. The dampers have been retuned, and there's even a 4-way adjustable suspension setup available, allowing drivers to tweak compression and rebound settings independently for the front and rear steering feel. A hallmark of the 911 is once again best. The electric power steering system delivers superb feedback, letting you feel every nuance of the road surface. Whether you're slicing through corners or navigating a narrow mountain pass, the GT3 RS communicates with such clarity that it becomes an extension of your own body. There's no vagueness, no delay, just pure, mechanical honesty. Braking is equally mind-blowing. The standard carbon ceramic brakes offer neck-snapping deceleration, lap after lap, with no fade and a firm, confidence-inspiring pedal. Porsche's track-oriented AB system is tuned to allow just enough slip to maximize stopping power without unsettling the car. With the right tires, this thing can pull over 1.4 grams under braking. That's race car territory. Inside, the GT3 RS is minimalistic but functional. There are no rear seats, no heavy sound insulation, and barely any luxury frills. What you do get is a purpose-built cabin wrapped in Alcantara, carbon fiber, and exposed metal. The lightweight bucket seats offer excellent support and keep you firmly planted during aggressive driving. The steering wheel is stripped of distractions, just a couple of rotary dials to control drive modes and a red center marker, so you always know your steering position. A roll cage and 6-point harnesses are optional, or standard in certain markets depending on the track package. Porsche has also upgraded the digital instrument cluster, which now includes a track mode that displays only the essential RPM, tire pressures, and lap times. The center screen is familiar, Porsche fair, clear, responsive, and fully connected. But let's be honest, you won't be using the infotainment system much in a GT3 RS. This car is about one thing, driving, and it drives like nothing else. On the track, the GT3 RS is sublime. Turn-in is instant, grip is monumental, and balance is near perfect. Even on the edge, it remains predictable and controllable. The ESC and traction systems are highly intelligent and allow a surprising amount of slip before stepping in. Switch them off, and the GT3 RS becomes a scalpel in the hands of a skilled driver, precise, brutal, and absolutely exhilarating on the road. It's raw, it's loud, it's firm. You feel every crack and bump, but in the best way possible. It's a reminder that you're driving something special. This isn't a Grand Tourer. It's a track weapon with number plates. And yet, somehow, Porsche has managed to make it livable. The dual-clutch gearbox is smooth in normal driving, and while road noise is ever present, it's not unbearable. You can daily this car, but you have to want to. Now let's talk about customization. Porsche offers an array of personalization options through the PTS Paint to Sample program, from vibrant racing colors to heritage liveries and custom interior finishes. You can make your GT3 RS as subtle or outrageous as you want. There's also the Wizac package, which adds even more carbon fiber components, magnesium wheels, and lightweight upgrades that shave crucial pounds for those obsessed with performance. Yes, it costs a lot, but when you're spending this kind of money, you want it to be perfect. Speaking of money, the 2026 Porsche 911 GT3 RS doesn't come cheap, starting at around $245,000 USD, and with options easily pushing it past $300,000. It's not for the faint of heart or the light of wallet, but that's not the point. The GT3 RS isn't about value per dollar. It's about engineering excellence, motorsport heritage, and creating one of the most focused driving experiences you can buy with a license plate. Competitors? Sure, there are a few. The Ferrari 296 GTB offers hybrid power and exotic styling, but lacks the pure, naturally aspirated thrill. The Lamborghini Huracan STO is a worthy rival, with similar track focus and V10 drama, but it's heavier and less precise. The McLaren 765 LT has the speed, but not the same analog feel. Even the Corvette Z06 is punching way above its weight these days. But when it comes to driver connection and race-ready dynamics, the GT3 RS still stands in a league of its own. Porsche's ability to continuously evolve the 911 formula without diluting its essence is nothing short of incredible. With each generation, the car gets faster, more capable, and more refined, it never loses that special something, that mechanical soul. The 2026 GT3 RS is the ultimate expression of that philosophy. It's not just a carrot, a celebration of driving. In an era where many sports cars are becoming hybrids or EVs, the GT3 RS is a defiant, glorious holdout for purists. And yet, even as regulations tighten and the industry shifts, Porsche has made it clear. This isn't the end. This is the pinnacle for now. The 2026 GT3 RS will go down in history as one of the finest driver's cars ever made. A machine that embodies everything that makes Porsche legendary. It's fast, it's ferocious, and it's focused. But more importantly, it's alive, so if you ever get the chance to drive one, do it. Whether you're on a racetrack, a mountain road, or just sitting in your garage listening to that flat six idle, the GT3 RS is an experience that stays with you. It's not about straight-line speed or luxury comfort. It's about emotion, engagement, and passion.